How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves, if you do remember me, back to the channel for another video. Now, this isn't a review. You guys, you kind of guessed that. At this stage of the game, it's not going to be a review. Hence why I took like a week away, just to refresh, so we're back on the grind. And the reason I did take a week away from YouTube is to kind of consider what to do now between now and 22 and Kickstart 22. All refreshed and ready to go. As you guys can see today, we do have the transfer squad builder from the Premier League. We're going to base it on the Premier League first. As you guys know, this transfer window has been nuts, bonkers, crazy, whatever you want to say. And today, we're going to feature some of the most notable transfers within the Premier League. Of course, I can't do them all, lads. So what I'm going to do is put a team together, get some sort of chemistry, and go into some games. But lads, if you do enjoy this, you want to see other leagues, by all means, drop those leagues in the comment section below, and we will get around to that. But like I did say today, is the Premier League. Now, on the bench, we have players. On the reserves, we have players as well. I'm just going to run through a couple of them. Of course, we got Ramsdale. He went from Sheffield to Arsenal, of course. A big fee was involved with that. And with like big fees, like the player next to him, Ben White, becomes a big expectation. A lot of expectation on pretty much all of these players. We've got Bailey in there, who moved to Aston Villa. Buendia, exactly the same. And Danny Ings, you see him on the reserves. He also went to Aston Villa. Edwards, deadline day, went to Palace. Didn't see that one coming. Also, another one, Hwang Hee-chan. Didn't see that coming at all. Adam Armstrong replaced Danny Ings. We got Daka in there, Leicester City. Odegaard, who went to, no, Leicester, what am I on about? Arsenal. He went to Arsenal, dude. Obviously, that was a full transfer. And, I mean, the other ones as well. Grealish. Most expensive English transfer of all time within the Premier. Honestly, it's nuts. But we actually couldn't get him into the team, unfortunately. But we've got a good batch of players in the team. Also, that guy at the end, I don't know how to say his name, but he is joining the Premier League. And again, he's come for like a nominal fee, but I reckon he could be actually really, really good. And right now, we're going to get in to the starting 11. So what we're going to do with the starting 11 is go through each individual player, and we'll see who they transferred for, the fee, and all that kind of stuff. So again, we're going to start with the keeper, work our way to the strikers. Golini. Now, that corner, you see a fee. Now, all the fees are accurate, according to a website. So they might be accurate according to Transfer Market. That's the website it is anyways. Or they might not be accurate, because a lot of the times where it says loan, it is loan with a fee agreed as a permanent transfer next summer. So we did have Golini. That was a loan. I think that's obviously with an option to buy or a guarantee to buy. Konate. This one was agreed earlier in the year for 31.5 million from Leipzig to Liverpool. We've got Luis Romero. He's first, no, it's Christian. Why I always say Lewis with that guy? Christian Romero, of course, he's going to Spurs. And again, it's one of those things again where it's a loan with a kind of obligation. That's the word, obligation to buy. And he has joined Spurs. Varane. Now the thing is with Varane, everyone is looking at that as like the best centre-back transfer, and I don't disagree with that. The reason why Ben White is like 50 million, Varane is like 36 million, is because of the English tax on English players with the homegrown rules. So that is what it is. Also, we had Sissoko move close to the transfer deadline to Watford, a move I did not see coming. But yeah, 3.15 million apparently the fee, and he's went from obviously Spurs to Watford. I did not see that one coming. This one I think everyone's seen coming for at least a year anyways. It's Jadon Sancho to Manchester United, and finally this transfer window, they got it done, they got it sealed, they got it dealed, and the transfer happened. So he's already had his start for Manchester United, and even sub benches as well. This guy, I didn't even know he transferred until I started making this video. Norwich City actually picked up Leeds Malone. Now, if you remember him on this game, he's got a FUT What If Plus. Yeah, he won the game with Nice as well. Obviously, I really like that card, by the way. I did not see that transfer coming, and I didn't even know what happened. So, Leeds Malone and Norwich, one to keep an eye on. Saul, deadline day came along. Saul came along. I didn't even see that one happen. Honestly, deadline day was bizarre. Very bizarre. I think that was the most surprising transfer of Saul. Obviously, you see a man there. It's Cucurella. Now, Cucurella went from, I think it was Getafe to Brighton Hove Albion. £16.2 million. Lukaku. Lukaku went back to Chelsea. And everyone thought, dude, that transfer is going to change the game for Chelsea. Now, Chelsea have won the best teams regardless. Yeah, great transfer window. And then Manchester United signed Cristiano Ronaldo. Dudes, I've got a question for you guys today. Which one, by the way, that 13.5 million fee, I thought it was like 20 million. Again, I don't know if this website Transfer Market is correct, officially or anything like that. So if it is wrong, I do apologise, lads. But it is what it is, and that's the only kind of info I could get from him. So this is the kind of team I went with. I believe it's got 88 chemistry. I do apologise if I'm wrong, but this is the best chemistry I could have got with this team. Right now, I don't care. I do not care about chemistry or anything on FIFA 21. 22's out this month. So again, here's what it is. I'm going to be playing the top teams in a top division as well. This is actually the high end of a Division 2. Division 2 against like these. Oh, dude, it was crazy. And I've got to say I kind of balled out. Straight away, I did not. And I just want to go back to that question for today's episode. So if you do want this to continue, what was the best Premier League transfer this summer? Do you know the answer? I don't think there is an answer. Obviously for me, I think Newcastle had a terrible transfer window, by the way. I just want to put that out there straight away. I think the best transfer for me within the Premier League is, for instant impacts, LUKAKU and Ronaldo and Sancho. And there's too many. There's too many. I think for the future, I think Cucurella could do really well for Brighton on the left-hand side. And I think a lot of these players have good futures in football. CRISTIANO ROMERO, top-tier centre-back at times in the Serie A. Obviously, he's come to Spurs as well. I think he could do really well. The goalkeepers, Ramsdale, obviously could come into his own in the future if he displaces Leno or anything like that. Even Galini. Galini's in nets. He could be the successor to maybe a Hugo Lloris. Fantastic goal there by Jadon Sancho. I think the most kind of exciting I am by a transfer, this transfer window in the Premier League, is Cristiano Ronaldo. I think Cristiano Ronaldo adds to the league. Every single transfer that's happened this summer seems to add to the league, by the way. But I just think Cristiano Ronaldo, I remember with my dad's, whilst he was alive and stuff like that, I actually watched his debut. Ronaldo's debut, man. He came on off the bench or something like that. And I thought, I seen the skills and I was like, this doesn't happen often. I reckon he's going to be brilliant. Guys, I'm a genius, or I'm a wizard, or I'm a visionary, because Ronaldo went on to be one of, if the best player we've ever seen in football. And the thing is with, there's always a debate, Messi or Ronaldo. I think Messi had talents. He's always had that talent. The thing is with Ronaldo, I think he's nurtured his game. He's worked stupidly hard. And he's turned his ability into a talent. You know what I'm saying? He's worked so hard to get into what he is right now. Of course, like other players can do that. I don't know what Dog's doing here. But I think Messi had the gifted talent from like birth or something like that. Of course, I think with Messi he had a growth hormone or something like that, where he was quite short when he was younger. But hey, it is what it is. On to this team. Sancho in to Cristiano Ronaldo, lads. That's bloody gorgeous, mate. Look at that. Fantastic goal past the keeper into the back of the net. So again, like I did say, question of the day, what is the best Premier League transfer of this window? And I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts. Now, I do want to do a few more different type of videos before 22 does come out. Like ranging from more transfer videos like this, where we do a squad builder based on one league. So if you want to see the Bundesliga, La Liga, Liga, I don't want to go crazy. I want to kind of keep it to one league. Chemistry does not matter. So if you want to suggest a league in the comment section below, I would appreciate that. And any players that you think would feature or should feature for said league that has transferred to that league, that would be very, very helpful. Now, this is the last game. We actually played 3 games with this team. High-end of Division 2. We won every single game. Varane even scored. Romero scored. Everyone else scored. Lukaku was fantastic. This Jadon Sancho account, beyond great. And Lukaku, he put the icing on the cake, mate. And yeah, he goes in that celebration as my opponent actually backed out at 5-0 as well. So we've won the first game. I believe it was 5-4. Second game maybe 5-3, 4-3. And last one 5-0 rage quit. Got to say, I didn't expect to do that well in Division 2, the top end of Division 2 with this team. Because you look at like chemistry on this game, and everyone's like, you always need a certain amount of chemistry. I think it's like 93, 95 or something like that to get the top tier boost out of every single player. I'm starting to question that, man. I know the game's not in like 3 weeks or something like that, but I'm starting to question. Why have I been going throughout 21, not trying teams without chemistry? Because obviously it works if you use the right players and stuff like that. Actually use Konate at right back, and that's what helps about Konate's transfer as well. Obviously, definitely one for the future. I think it's like 21, 20, maybe 22 now. Konate's actually quite young, so again, alongside Van Dijk, that could be a great partnership, and Van Dijk could really bring him into his own. I think for this team, the starting 11 anyways, the team that I had out for this video, I think the best player was LUKAKU. LUKAKU was the best player in this team. The most exciting for me, Jadon Sancho as the cam. He was nuts in this formation, in the team in general. And Leeds Malou, what's a player? That midfielder was class for me earlier this year, and he's class for me right now. But I thought I'd just throw a video together for you guys today to potentially enjoy. Hope you guys did enjoy it as well. If you did, make sure to drop a like on the video. That would be very much appreciated. I do apologise for taking a week off, but sometimes it's needed to refresh and reset and get in the right mindset, that rhymes, for the FIFA 22 ahead. So again, I do apologise, but sometimes it's needed. So we can go again for 22. Of course, content will be daily, hopefully, from now on till 22, which is just like in a few weeks or something like that. So it's not even that long. We can kickstart the RCG, which I've been working on behind the scenes already. Not on 22, doing those like objectives on 21. I want to know how you guys are doing, man. Honestly, in terms of like YouTube breaks, I never do YouTube breaks. I never really take a break from YouTube. It's always on my mind. And even though I haven't uploaded for a week, each and every single day I haven't uploaded, it's like I'm missing something. I hate it. I hate that kind of nervous pressure it puts on you, because you guys, I want to upload for you guys. That is literally it. Even when I don't have anything to upload, I'm like, dude, this sucks. This sucks. So hopefully you guys do like this video. It's kind of a catch-up video. It's a transfer talk. And yeah, try and answer the featured question. That is, which of the Premier League transfers this summer was the best? I'll look at your comments. I want to interact with you guys again. Thank you very much if you've watched the entire video, or even like 5 minutes of the video, 2 seconds. Hey, I appreciate every single one of you. Hope you have had a great day. Suggest which league next. We've got a lot more content. And support Mike LaBelle coming ASAP. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one.